Prior to the 1970s, women's reproductive rights were minuscule in terms of what we're used to in modern day. It is estimated that between 200,000 and 1.2 million abortions were performed illegally during this time. Between 5,000 and 10,000 women died per year after illegal abortions, while many others suffered from injury. Women's advocates organized and rallied campaigns and attempts to reverse century-old abortion laws to help reduce the death and injury toll on women. But then one court case was revolutionary for the lives of women in America. Roe v. Wade made an immediate impact on the lives of women in America.
Good evening. In a landmark ruling, the Supreme Court today legalized abortions. The majority in cases from Texas and Georgia said that the decision to end a pregnancy during the first 3 months belongs to the woman and her doctor, not the government. Thus, the anti-abortion laws of 46 states were rendered unconstitutional.
But even today, there's still an ongoing battle between those who identify as either pro-life or pro-choice.
Lord, have mercy on her.
Mary Bradley.
Lord, have mercy on her.
Dorothy Brown.
Lord, have mercy on her.
Dorothy Bryant.
Lord, have mercy on her.
Nell Ryan.
Lord, have mercy on her.
Linda Bird.
Lord, have mercy on her.
Planned Parenthood is a nonprofit organization that helps men and women with familial planning, reproductive advice, and other services regarding personal autonomy. Although most people agree with these services, a bitter divide has been caused because of their neutrality to abortion and the government funding they receive. When in fact, the only government funding they can use to provide abortions are in life-threatening situations. Still, in the last 5 years, there have been hundreds of restrictions placed upon Planned Parenthood. Just in 2013 alone, lawmakers in 32 states proposed over 400 provisions restricting access to abortion. As clinics across the nation close, the pro-life movement is replacing them with crisis pregnancy centers.
Thank you for coming to give voice to our cause of protecting life.
Kierna is one of the most popular examples of a government-funded crisis pregnancy center chain. Crisis pregnancy centers are organizations that have been set up to purposely misinform vulnerable women seeking information on their options, especially abortion. Abby Johnson is an example of someone who supports these crisis centers and purposely leading women to believe they have abortions as an option, when in fact it is all unprofessional guilt tripping.
That are seeking abortions, women that are pregnant, that are vulnerable, they are going into Google and they are typing pregnancy symptoms. There's a way in Google where you can basically set that search to your website. Your website would be the first one that would come up. We want to look professional. We want to look businesslike. And yeah, we do kind of want to look medical. The best client you ever get is one that thinks they're walking into an abortion clinic. The ones that think you provide abortion.
When women seek help from these centers, they are forced to watch informational videos listing all the dangers of having an abortion, even the ones with minuscule chances of happening.
Having an incomplete abortion, perforation of your uterus, you're having toxic shock, and other complications with your possible death.
These videos then provide fraudulent information to these women by telling them that abortions can cause mental health problems when these theories have been proven untrue because there has been no evidence linking the two.
You may require psychological therapy to treat major depression, anxiety disorders, and substance abuse.
Crisis pregnancy centers that perform untruthful acts like these now outnumber Planned Parenthoods in the United States. Centers that draw women in by blatantly lying to them and providing false information are receiving government funding, while Planned Parenthood, the leading provider of affordable reproductive services, are being shut down only because of the abortion services that they provide. I turned to a healthcare professional in the local community regarding her thoughts and concerns on the defunding of Planned Parenthood and women's reproductive health rights.
My name is Lena Cessna, RN, BSN. I'm a registered nurse with my bachelor's in nursing. I had to go to school for 4 years. I believe abortion should be legal. I believe that every woman should have a choice in the matter if they want to have an abortion or not. But I do believe that there should be stipulations on abortion. I don't think abortion should be legal after the first trimester.
Which it is stated in Roe v. Wade that abortions cannot be performed after 12 weeks unless there are compromising circumstances where the pregnancy threatens the life of the woman or baby.
It's safe for women as long as we keep it legal. I think if it becomes illegal again, I do think that women are still going to get abortions, but I think they're going to become unsafe again. If somebody is thinking about terminating a pregnancy, they definitely need to weigh out all their options, because there are definitely more options out there than just abortion. They definitely need to get counseling, and they need to speak. I think they need to speak to somebody that has had an abortion, and they need to talk to somebody, whether it's their preacher, their friend, a counselor, somebody, because it's a lot more than just going in there and terminating a pregnancy. And I don't think, especially young girls, I don't think they think about that.
I asked Ms. Cessna if and when an abortion could or would be deemed absolutely necessary.
I think first and foremost, probably if a pregnancy is going to put the mother's life in danger, if it's a possibility that the mother could die from the pregnancy. I think right now there's not any other healthcare out there other than Planned Parenthood that offers some procedures and everything that they offer right now. Planned Parenthood definitely needs to be available for their services need to be available for the population that they serve. They provide a lot of stuff. They provide birth control and provide, I believe, just regular pap smears. I believe they provide counseling, and I think they provide STD testing and screening. I mean, if you come into the ER, they can't ever push anybody away that doesn't have health insurance if it's an emergency. But, we have the McCauley Clinic at the old ER that provides reduced health care to people that don't have insurance, but it's not like a Planned Parenthood directed solely for reproductive health. So Planned Parenthood is definitely needs to be funded.
While any politician can say he or she is pro-life, actions speak louder than words.
My goal, and the goal of many of those joining me here today, is to make abortion at any stage a thing of the past.
We will continue to educate, and we will continue to fight for the unborn.
I just started a new job. I'm working really hard.
You don't have to tell me I'm no spring chicken.
I don't really have time to think about anything else besides my music, so...
I still want to travel, see things. I don't want to miss out on anything.
A lot of people go to Planned Parenthood for just one reason.
The flu shot.
Controlling asthma.
Get a breast exam.
Getting tested for diabetes.
There are just a lot more reasons than you think.